How are you? Ken Arzon here, Vista, California, 40 miles north of the city of San Diego. I live in Vista, small community. I'm retired. I've got a hobby. My YouTube channel, over 2,000 videos talking baseball. Recently, within the last, I'd say 3 or 4 months, I've been focusing on baseball players 300 or better career batting average. I'm up to 135 of them. 300 or better is my criteria. This video, I like looking at guys at the past, no names, not mentioned in baseball history, but according to Baseball Reference, their career batting average is over 300. I looked at the list. This video, Hal Trosky. Have you heard of him? I haven't. He played from 1933 through 1946. He missed 3 years, served in the military. But this guy can hit. He maintained 302 career batting average. It was only 11 years, not enough. 1,347 games, not enough games. But he got 1,561 hits in his career. So he passed 1,500. And by looking more closely at his years, it looks like 3 of those years he didn't play a full season. So we can add those 3 years as 1 year. So in 9 years, he got 1,500 hits. Double it. Let's say he played 18 years. He would have had 3,000 hits if he maintained the pace that he collected in those 9 years of hitting. Let's look at his career. His first year, 11 games, 6 hits, 295 average. Second year, 1934, Hal Trosky played the entire season. He got 117 runs scored, had 206 hits. Second year in the league, 21 years old. 206 hits. This guy can hit. 35 home runs, 142 RBIs. Bats .330, and listen to this, 374 total bases. You know what this guy just did? He went 5 for 5 in his second year in the league. What do I mean 5 for 5? I like 5 categories for a baseball player when you play an entire season. What are they? Do these 5 things, I'm impressed. Get 100 runs scored. Hal Trosky in 1934 scored 117. So he got 1 category. Second category, get 200 hits. Hal Trosky, 206. 2 for 2. Third year, or the third category, get 100 RBIs. Hal got 142. So he's 3 for 3. The next category, 300 or better batting average. He went 330. So he's 4 for 4. And the fifth category, 300 total bases. He got 374. 5 for 5. Way to go, Hal. Second year in the league. How many players have done that in their second year? Not that many. He's 21 years old, too. And it's 1934. It's not like 1870. That's why I'm looking at the guy. Let's look at his third year. Plays the entire season again. This time, he got 84 runs scored, so I don't know what happened there. He got 171 hits. That's about 30 hits less. He did get 113 RBIs, but he batted .271. 296 total bases. So he fell off a little bit in the third year. But listen to this. His fourth year in the league. I didn't know about this guy. Let me tell you what he did. 1936. 124 runs scored. 216 hits, 42 home runs, 162 RBIs. What? Whoa! Not just 100, but 162. He bats 343, and listen to this, 405 total bases. He goes 5 for 5 again. He's done it twice. 100 runs scored, 200 hits, 100 RBIs, 300 batting average, and 300 total bases. He went 124 runs scored, 216 hits, 162 RBIs, 343 batting average, and 405 total bases. Not many guys break 400. Whoa! All right, so Hal's on a roll. He's got 3 good years in a row. 1937, 104 runs scored, 179 hits, 128 RBIs, 298 average, 329 total bases. Good year. 1938, 185 hits, 110 RBIs. That makes 5 straight years, 100 RBIs. 334 batting average, 300 total bases. 1939, 150 hits, 104 RBIs, 335 batting average. 1940, 154 hits, 295 average, 276 in total bases. 1941, 89 games. I don't know what happened there. Missed too many. Got 91 hits and batted 294. But in 1942 and 43, 2 years, he does have no baseball stats. I think he served in the military. I don't know his biography, but I'm assuming those are the war years. And a lot of guys signed up. So he missed 2 years of stats. Comes back 1944, bats 241. So he's off. Does not play 1945. And then 1946, 88 games, 254 average. Hal Trosky had a really good run for about a 5 or 6 year period from ages 21 to about 26. This guy was prolific. He could hit. But then World War II kind of broke his rhythm. It's too bad. So he ends up with 1,347 games, 835 runs scored. He scored 100 runs in a season 4 times. He got 1,561 hits, 2 200-hit seasons, 331 doubles. He was a home run guy. He had a 42 home run game or season. He had a 35 home run season and a 32 home run season. So this guy had some power. The RBIs is good. He broke 1,000, 1,012 RBIs at about 9 years. Give him 18 years, maybe this guy gets close to 2,000 RBIs if he plays more games. He had 6 100 RBI seasons. Listen to this. One of them was 162 RBIs, and then another season, 142. That is production. 2,692 total bases. What do you think of Hal Trosky? Not mentioned much in baseball history. Never had a batting title, but he did win some categories. He won an RBI title 1 year, and also he won a total base title 1 year. 302 career batting average, 1,300 games. If he had 2,600 games, all right, listen, in 1,300 games plus, he had 1,500 hits. Double it. 2,600 games, 13 times 2 is 26. And double the hits then. 15 times 2 is 30, right? He would have 3,000 hits if he played 26, maybe 2,700 games. This guy was a good hitter. So I thought it was interesting to cover him in baseball history. Guys who have batted 300 or better in their career. Hal Trosky, a name nobody really thinks of. Who's next on my list here? I've got another guy that's a no name. Played in the 1920s and the 1930s and the 40s. His name? Buddy Meyer. Have you heard of him? I'm going to talk about him next. I'm out.